He's a former All-State basketball player in the state of Florida. He's worked 15 playoff games. Trey Maddox is in his 7th NBA season after 4 in the G League. Here to capture it for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies off a 108-85 loss to San Antonio on Wednesday night. Teodosic with a deflection, picked up by Brooks. Jarrell lays it up and lays it in. Johnson with a 3 that rims off. It's boarded by Gasol. A pitch ahead to Dillon Brooks, takes it in stride, lays it up and lays it in. Jarrell misses from the baseline, tapped out by Gasol. Harrison for 3. Bango. Jarrell was trying to crash the offensive glass. Blake Griffin has it. Clippers played Wednesday against Boston as Wesley Johnson throws it. 5 for the Clippers, and the Clippers turned it over 19 times. Gasol against Griffin. Brooks flashes to the foul line and fills it up. Like the floater from Brooks, didn't get the finish. Teodosic will get a finger roll finish.
Shooting a lot more jump shots this year. Also, he's getting a lot more one-on-one situations without there being a Chris Paul nice backdoor find.
His 3, nope. And the rebound to Tyrone Wallace. Pride of Bakersfield, California. Straight line drive, puts it up and puts it in.
Baskets all scored at the front of the rim, or 2 of his baskets.
They are 4 and 3 with him in the starting lineup. Gasol is wide open. And he makes DeAndre Jordan.
Quick start in the first quarter also.
30-year-old rookie, veteran of European basketball. Oh, pretty tic-tac passing. Jarrell Martin. Rab cuts through, but it's a bad pass. Grizzlies with consecutive turnovers. And Lou Williams against the East. Ivan Rab. Jarrell Martin with a finish. Down for the Clippers. Williams on the deck. Lob for Harrell.
Players than him in our game.
Yeah, I mean, he's tied for 15th in the league in scoring. Jarrell attacks and is rewarded. A program to improve the relationship between players and referees, and for that matter, coaches. And the Grizzlies probably will want to back tap this between Harrison and Selden. But Teodosic got his hand on it. DeAndre Jordan will take it and duck it in the Grizzlies.
Cannot be careless with the basketball. You have to be ready to catch and shoot.
Well, Mike Henry, what happens? Take it when you're open. He comes out, got open, takes a shot, knocks it down. It's that confidence that JB always talks about. If you're making execution problems, we got a problem.
We'll talk about making shots. Oh, Gasol with a brilliant defensive play to defend the lob, but it's picked up by Blake Griffin with 5 to shoot. He spins in the lane, flips it up and in. Gasol played that perfectly.
Eventually, he's going to work his way to the front of the rim.
How about the Grizzlies making some shots? Rio. Grizzlies making shots.
4 in a row for this Grizzlies team out of the timeout. And Rio continues to really control the point position.
9 by Chalmers, blocked by Gasol. Grizzlies 3 on 2 if they hurry. Brooks lays it in against Blake Griffin. Oh, Dillon Brooks. But you have to understand the rivalry. You've got to play with an edge, and Dillon Brooks has done that all season long.
And he only knows how to play one way, so he fits in perfectly as Mario Chalmers continues to have his way on the offensive end.
Chalmers with 11. He averages just under 8 a game. January has been his best scoring month. Williams on the give back, hits the 3. Clippers a very good front running team. They are 15-2 with a halftime lead. And Lou Williams with the steal. Look ahead to DeAndre Jordan and a foul.
They lost nothing when they lost Jamal Crawford to Minnesota.
Exactly.
By being able to pick up Lou Williams. Good pass.
Rab finishes off the setup by Mario Chalmers, 8-point game.
They're on the side that Andrew Harrison had a little bit more to say after the foul not being called and a knockaway there from Gasol.
Yeah, and usually Bill's going to give you a fair amount of rope. DeAndre Jordan with the lob. I'm looking down at the Clipper bench to see if Doc Rivers is signaling to the bullpen, because Teodosic has been a frequent but not accurate shooter, and Jarrell Martin with back-to-back buckets.
To get into that penalty.
Screen by Gasol for Harrison. Mark on the deck. Harrison, a flare-out 3. Bango! By the home team to pull within 2. Under 8.5 remaining third quarter. Teodosic, colored jerseys. And Teodosic. Is it Pyromania?
Okay, no, I like photographs. That was my photograph. But Journey, you know, everyone likes Don't Stop Believing. But my favorite one, Lights.
Yes.
That one right there. Lights Out with the two-hand slam by Jarrell Martin.
And it is a one-possession game. Lou Williams behind the Griffin screen.
Hey, listen, don't run away from him. And a great legacy. Some big shoes for us to continue to do a good job here every night for this Grizzlies team.
Yep. He blazed the trail for us, and Dylan Brooks going to the reverse with Gasol against Blake Griffin. Lost it, got it back. Shot clock at 9. Chalmers against Lou Williams. Screened by Rab. Lob for Ivan, and he finishes.
I always say when the officials are just out there, that's when you know they're doing a good job. We don't need to know that you're out there.
Griffin, a ball fake, and he cocks the hammer. Fake the baseball pass as we hit 90 seconds remaining in the third. Williams got by Brooks. Harrell.
It gives playmaking because once he gets to a position on the floor, especially around the rim, you have to help.
And 3 steals also. Grab. That's in his wheelhouse.
Well, he does. A shot before that was a good shot also. Just around, just did not go down. And this is not an easy matchup at all for Dylan Brooks. And I said this before. When he defends threes in this league, that is in his wheelhouse. To play against twos at this NBA level, too tough of a matchup for him to do on a consistent basis throughout the game.
26 for Lou Williams, 4 in the quarter. Shot clock down to 9. Grab against Griffin. He'll rise, fire, and knock another one in. Teodosic finds Harrell underneath. And Teodosic with 18 points tonight. That's a new career high for him.
I said he's Lou Williams when Lou Williams isn't on the floor, but Lou Williams is out there.
Gasol for 3. And the rebound, Lou Williams. Pitch ahead to Harrell. Montrezl Harrell having himself a night he had.
And claw to find the rhythm to make the comeback here.
Harrell defended by Gasol. So much for the perfect night. Jarrell! Up high and down hard.
Because now you allow it to be a triple team trap with the sideline being a defender and the 2 guys in the trap situation.
And that sideline, as the defender doesn't move. Brooks banks it in.
Second chance points. Only the 3rd offensive rebound of the game for the Clippers.
Brooks, bango. 8-point game, 99-91. Brooks with 13.
Little basketball tips that will help these players as they finish out this year, but also move into next season.
Trying to learn on the fly. Grizzlies severely shorthanded tonight. Gasol, nice pass, seldom the finish.
This ball just didn't go down.
Lou Williams. 40 for Lou Williams. And the Clippers will have won 4 of the last 6 meetings between these 2 teams and 3 of the last 4 in Memphis. Rab hooks it in, builds on his career night. Season series will be split down the middle, 2-2. Clippers win it tonight, 109-100. Grizzlies have now lost 2 in a row. Trying to pick up some ground on the Denver Nuggets.